Acha-cha. You, he, her, him. Now you're all better. Still looking at craft videos? Okay. We'll go to Bear Daughter when I get her. Oh, shovel. Gonna need that. It's Michelle.
Look! Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Who are you? Say that fast. 5 times fast. Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native, tender water.
Seems strange that you can talk.
Of course I can talk, don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
I see. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly, do you?
Time is an indulgent mistress
I'm talking to Ishmael.
one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children.
Oh, Christ.
All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
You say that you're doomed?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So it's the sea's embrace you want?
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water, swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease, and treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
I should decide what to do with you.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Kindness is its own word, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him in the sea.
Kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound bitch. The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
I didn't hit it. Oh, mermaid's kiss. Oh, that's right. Equipment. Let's see. Oh, what does that do? Altruistic. Reputation. I don't even know. I've forgotten what reputation actually even does. I guess it makes people like you more. How am I missing these shells? You're better off not to sell everything. Unless it's portraits. Sell portraits. And books, maybe? You could practically turn everything into something.
Nothing but rubbish.
Save before we deal with these guys.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
What do you got for sale? A nail bomb. Empty potion bottle. I have no idea what that could be useful later.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
We're source hunters here on business.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed.
Capital. Come along, we're not far from the city.
Obedient. It's not a means of being obedient, it's a means of trying not to get these guys. Trying to just... It's so silly to give us an obedient point there. It's more along the lines of, let's just go with them. Best not to cause trouble. Drunk idiots are not exactly people to be reasoned with. They could be useful later.
Hold it right there, orc scum!
Calm down.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius?
What do you want to know? So,
Can't tell you much.
they say.
As if that proves anything! Bunch of barbaric bastards, a lot of them!
Well, we did bring a legion.
Just bite your lip, will you, Bibius?
Scythiel, yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two?
Just cut the cackle, will you, Bibius? Now then, stranger, if it's the city of Saucia, not that I could blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you. First the dead rise from their graves. We're legionaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from...
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius? Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate...
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
Stupid.
So, you're sorcerers, are you?
You know what?
I don't need an escort.
I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me.
And come to think of it, 2 drunks could actually be a hindrance to their people.
And face me too. You two are a disgrace to your uniforms.
You defy the Legion, will you? The punishment for that offence is death.
Oh no. I have to put down doggo. Oh wow. Doggo is strong.
Spirits of shadow, dusk and gloom, aid me.
Oh no. That's the wrong... Oh god damn it. Okay. Okay. I chose the wrong spell, because of course I did. So yes, we are a little bit metagaming here.
Hold it!
Come,
Just hold your tongue, will you, bit?
sir.
You know what?
I don't need an escort, especially not...
And face me.
You defy the...
How did I get hurt?
Oath of desecration. Your powers wane beneath my hex.
Oh wow.
Not so fast!
Ha.
Stand down before I put you down. Surrender to my leeching embrace.
Yeah. Sorry, Tuesday.
No glory in this death.
Poor doggos.
Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires.
Feels wrong. We shouldn't have.
This feels wrong. We really shouldn't have.
I think you're right.
Let's see. Oh. There we go. To make pizzas. Wait, whoa. Pizza. Okay, first off, prepare your dough. Cheese bread. Or just a pie dough with fish. Even a pizza. With pizza sauce. Okay. Cheese bread dough. Pizza dough. And now it should give us pizza. Oh, dough. And now pizza. Oh my god. Ew. Fish pie. That's gross. Oh my god, how many more of these are they going to tell me? Will they tell me here? When I look at stuff? I really need to be more durable. To 16, 13, 21. Hang on. That's a woman talking to her best friend. A cup of water. Fighting knife.
Drive them back! Careful! Those beasts are deadly! Drive them back!
all of that blood, do you?
Count as experience? I think it did. Okay, it did give us experience. Good.
Bless the seven! I am restored!
Can I get there before any of them drop the window? Yeah. Oh, he was. Why did I get attacked?
You were right there.
Oh, switch place. Oh no.
These flames bite deep.
I'm fading. Fast. My kingdom for a dry shirt!
Who was that
Those
joker
orcs had a
leading those
human
orcs?
commander.
Damn traitor.
How
Where
very
are Bibius
curious.
and Junius?
And
Didn't they hear the
disquieting.
fight?
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Filthy pale, Source Hunter. Why, I don't think I could ask for beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that, I'm not so different from any other soldier you'll meet around these parts. It's these orcs. Now that they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows, we need every hand we can get. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor. It's hard to say. That ship needs attention.
Far before his time.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours. Oi, the Source Hunter! Nice to see these. It's these orcs. That rat-faced shaman of theirs, he...
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
An orc in love. Ha! When this little charm fades.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Please tell me about it.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
What fool would thrust a two-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful...
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts, a shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane. Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, To stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. Once you're there, just take the stairs. And with that, I bid you...
Sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
What if the orcs are sending another fleet?
Blasted orcs learn how to play with fire. Come on then, put your backs into it.
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
What a deluge!
Size seals, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Oops. Oh no. I don't want to kill them. That was an accident. I did not mean to steal that from them. Oh no.
Hail, Source Hunter. Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome...
I should have quick saved after that. Wait, no, wait.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
Aww. Oh, that was better. I could have had a better sword.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
No, I'm waiting until next week as per what her instructions. Ah, fuck. No. I was too exhausted to actually look. I will. Alright. How do I get down here? Yeah, I saw that.
taken before his time, far before his time.
And I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out. Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Okay. Wait, so you're going to Galveston instead of... Okay.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivalon can't cross a road.
Took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride.
Ha! Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
You alright over there?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst! Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
Ha! Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, nothing new, sir. Zombies,
Oh,
and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst! Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
As good as a new penny.
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Over and over again.
Oh, and
Talking to
don't
my
forget
audience.
the time he got caught passing a love note